Welcome to Study Loop.
Okay, here we're first required to show the product rule, the product rule for three functions. We have the product rule for two functions, which can be written as, suppose f and g are two functions. We know the derivative of their product will be equal to the derivative of the first times the second plus the derivative of the second times the first. Okay, now to prove it, let's first assume this is our g and this is our f. So by the product rule, we know the derivative of f times g will be equal to this guy. This will be equal to f, the derivative of f times g. Capital G will be equal to g times h plus f times the derivative of g, which is the derivative of g times h. Now use the product rule for this guy again. We'll get plus f times g prime times h plus g times h prime. Okay, then separate this multiplication. We'll get f prime g times h plus f times g prime h plus f g times h prime. So we just finished the proof of the first part. Now we want to use this result to show the derivative of f to the power 3 is equal to 3 times f squared times f prime. Okay, now we only need to replace all the gh here by f. So we get f times f times f. The derivative of this thing will be equal to f prime times f plus f times f prime times f, which is this term. And the third term is actually f times f prime. Okay, as the multiplication here is commutative, so we know those three terms are actually equal, and they are all equal to 3 times f squared times f prime. Okay, this is the result. This is just a proof of the second part. For the third part, we are required to compute the differential, find the differential for this function. Now our f is equal to e to the power x. So again, e to the power 3x will be equal to f cubed, and the derivative will be equal to 3 times f to the power 2 times f prime. So it will be equal to 3 times e to the power, this is our x, 2x times, as the derivative of as f is equal to e to the power x, we know the derivative of f is again equal to e to the power x. So now we have 3 times e to the power 3x. So we get the derivative of e to the power 3x is equal to 3 times e to the power 3x.